What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the forest. So today we're going to head out and we need to go hunt for something other than fish. So that's where we're going to begin our episode on, and then we're going to finish our tower to see how it works so that we can use it in the next update and use it accordingly so that our base is kind of castle-like. So I think it might be the sun setting or the sun rising. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the sun's setting because it sets over here. So let's sleep a couple times just to get it to daytime. I always forget to do this before the episode. I apologize if it like annoys you that I do that or something. There we go. And let's head on out. We need to find some rabbits, some lizards, some candy bars, some other things like that. That way we can survive building for a little while. And if you actually starve in the Templar mod, you literally die. You don't wake up in a cave, you don't do anything. It's just like getting eaten by a shark. You literally just die. Game over. You click load, it'll load back up where you left off, but you don't wake up in a cave or anything. So that's kind of realistic, I guess, since if you starve, you're dead. But I guess if you get killed by cannibals, you don't really get killed, you get captured. Okay, there. Alright. Leave me alone, please. Where are Tibenes? I think I'll head back to where the plane crash was. That's probably the best place to go grab some rabbits and some lizards and stuff. Because that's probably the #1 location to find them. Because I know when you get out of the plane, generally you find like a whole bunch of rabbits and stuff. So let's go ahead and make our way over to the plane crash. It's going to bring back memories to our minds, but I think we'll be okay. Hopefully they add something to do with Timmy soon. That's also something I haven't discussed yet. Timmy. They actually do call him Timmy, the little kid that got kidnapped. It's like in forums and on notepads and a whole bunch of stuff everywhere, and Andrew is talking about it. They actually did name the child Timmy. And it's in the patch notes and stuff too, saying like Timmy has this, Timmy changed, Timmy. So it is Timmy. And one thing that I hope they add pretty soon is the opportunity to find out how to get Timmy. Or possibly get Timmy without, like, having to, like, maybe just, like, little parts and pieces leading up to capturing Timmy or grabbing Timmy or something. Maybe they'll extend the story onto before the plane crash, like you walking onto the plane and, like, all that kind of stuff. So I'm really still looking forward to what's, like, really in the future of this game, but I don't know. One thing that I wish some indie devs would do, I'm not saying that all of them should do this, that's a dead cannibal. I wish some indie devs would not release alphas and just release finished games. Just imagine if this was released at the time it was released into alpha as a full game, full story, full everything. Just imagine if that, like, happened. Gotta eat some mushrooms. And, like, you could save Timmy. Oh, bunny. 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 Come here. No. Come on. Bunny. The fuck? He's gone? Oh, there he is. Alright, we caught ourselves a bunny. That's good. Just imagine if this game was finished when they released. But obviously that's the point in alpha and all that kind of stuff. And they probably would have not released this game for like another year if they had to finish the game, so kind of glad. Here's our plane crash. See if we can find a lizard. Not sure what I just ate, but I ate something. It was a mushroom. I heard something. Please leave me alone. Alright, so lizard. Lizard. A bunch of bunnies. Bunnies. It's extremely dark. Bunnies. I think we're just gonna have to not have lizard today. A whole bunch of bunnies everywhere. Alright, it looks like we're going to head home and we're just going to finish this tower, because I want to see if we can actually create a tower that works kind of how I want it to work. I'm not sure if in the new update we're going to download the Templars mod right away. Maybe they will have their own little starvation system or something added in at that point, but I think if there's no starvation system, like, activated in the next patch, I will probably reinstall the Templars mod and just get basically have the smarter cannibals and everything, because it just adds to the game. And if there's a new patch and the Templars mod, it's kind of like starting from scratch with the Templars mod, and the cannibals are going to be easier but harder to kill, and Molotovs aren't overpowered as shit, and yeah. And when I asked Andrew what they're doing, is that they fixed several game-breaking bugs. So one of those bugs might be the infinite flare gun glitch. One of them might be the amount of alcohol bottles that you can find. And one thing that I wanted to grab, but I'll just grab it in the next season, is the modern axe on the beach underneath the rock. I've known it's been there for a while. I've just never really got around to getting it because I kind of prefer this axe sometimes. I've used the modern axe so many times that I don't really want to go ahead and why are these taking like 2 hits? Where is this? I've never been to this base. Or why these are taking 2 hits. I don't think I've ever been to this village. Maybe once or twice, but not. Yeah, this is the lake that I didn't know existed. Until as of recently. Which is weird. I never, knew there was a lake there for a really long time. Alright, so that was weird. I don't think I've ever seen a village there before, though. I know the villages aren't randomized. That's one thing that I hope they add as well, is a randomization factor to where the villages are, where the main village spawns, where the epic trees are. Maybe just a completely procedural map. But that's just a really big thing that takes a really long time to do and a shit ton of coding. Is this a cave right here? No, okay. It seems to be this is their worship area. So many of these things all around. They like to come here a lot. I'm not sure why. Alright, so let's head over to our base, see what we can get done. We got rabbit, we got some candy bars, we got some fish, we got plenty to eat for now. And we just gotta keep an eye on our hunger. We can obviously eat some blueberries over by the main cannibal village if we really wanted to, because they have a shit ton of blueberries over there. But that's the last priority, because I'd rather not go near the main cannibal base for food. Seems a little, not worth it. A little hypocritical, or what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for. 1 step forward, 2 steps back kind of thing, I guess? I'm not really sure. Let's get over to our base. Let's complete this tower, and I'm going to show you, hopefully, that this is a good way to build a tower. Got a woman cannibal. Here's some blueberries. Like I said, by their main base. They have a shit ton of them. Now, looks like they spotted me. Alright, let's make it down to base. Let's just get out of here. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're probably better at navigating the forest than I am, since I just kind of run until I get home. Run, run, run. Run, run, run till I get home. Here's my base. We're going to add a sleeping place here today for sure, because I don't want to have that problem. I don't want to have to run to that little secondary home anymore. Alright. So, what we're going to do is custom building. Here it is. Platform. Platforms are supposed to stack. When you place platforms on top of each other, they're supposed to stack. See? They're supposed to stack. Ooh, okay. We just did some weird shit right there. Get me out of here, please. Get me out of here, please. Thank you. See, this is our one problem. Maybe we should have stacked the platforms before we put the walls around it. That's what I would recommend. Maybe we should build the walls first. Then see if we can stack the platforms. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and build the walls first and then see if we can stack platforms. The walls might be kind of like interrupting with the way it snaps or something, so go ahead and build the walls. I'm hoping this works pretty well. I mean, we could just... The one thing is just, like I said last episode, is the stairs. The way stairs work and the way, like, it's so hard to get stairs to, like, lead up to a tower and, like, get through a window or a doorway. It's just so hard to do that, so, like, you have to think of creative ways of getting that done, and the only way to get that done is to have, like, walls that you can just climb up to the top of something. That went really high up in the air. These aren't blueberries. Get out of here. Grow into blueberries or don't grow back. And so we have to use walls to kind of get on top of the tower instead of having to use stairs. Just makes more sense and it's much easier to do. And I'm basically just doing this right now since there's about 48 hours or less until the next patch. We're gonna more than likely only finish this tower and like get a little sleeping hut down or something unless the patch gets bumped back. Generally the patches get released earlier than what the timer says, but I have to record in advance because I have work tomorrow. So tomorrow's episode, if there's a patch that was released before tomorrow's episode, it will still be under this patch. I apologize. Maybe I'll do a second video with the patch. Just in case. There we go. Okay, there should be enough logs to finish these walls. Should be way more than enough. We might need a few more, actually. I counted incorrectly. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple more. Couple more trees. 2 to 3 more. And then we'll have the tower kind of done. We just need to figure out how to place the platform. We might have to just replace where we put it down. And then place the another one on top of it to see if it'll let us do it like that. There's one more log on the other side needed. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that one on. I don't know why my axe is showing through. Let's see, maybe it'll let us do it now. Alright. Come on, snap. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Alright, I just canceled the one on the inside. There we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is built perfectly now. Okay. So we're going to want to place sticks in there. So you see what I'm doing here? Okay. So yeah, since this is bugs, you don't generally like sit actually on top of it. So this is kind of perfect now. Go ahead and make some Molotovs real quick just to show it off to you guys if a cannibal comes by. We just got to build up. just kind of get a height advantage from up here. And you get to see out and around your base. You get to throw Molotovs down at cannibals. And it works pretty well. Didn't expect me to actually figure out how to do this episode, to be honest. Let's go ahead and just finish this outer wall. And then just finish making the platforms. Even though we really don't even have to build this outer wall or the platforms. Because the platforms will stay there and they still function, but I just would like to cap them off with some wood. Just to make them somewhat attractive. This is going to take like a bunch of trees now, so we're going to have to chop down a whole bunch of trees. And then build that up, and then we're going to need to build a house. We're going to build the little hunting shelter first. Mainly because I don't want to have to run back to my temporary home right after this episode. I'd rather just sleep here, save here, load here, and we don't have to travel over here every single episode. Just makes more sense. Oop. Hopefully this doesn't fall down the hill. Make sure we push it in the right direction. Awesome. Break, please. Thank you. Alright, and we'll do this one too. And then we'll build our little shelter. I want to see what Molotovs actually do to the cannibals. I'm kind of curious now, because the new Templars update, it doesn't kill... Well, the new Templars update, the Templars mod that we added into the game, Molotovs don't insta-kill. They, like, weaken, and then they make them angry or, like, scared or something, so... Kind of curious at this point. One of those logs is rolling into the hole. I like that hole. I wish the trees would be back in that hole. Alright. Shelter. Hunting shelter. Let's just put this, like... here. Right? Does that make sense? Hello, rock. Hello, rock. There we go, we got all the rocks. We need about 13 sticks to finish everything that needs sticks inside our base. I'm kind of happy that the watchtower actually worked. We just had to, like, replace down the little platforms to get it to, like, recognize, kind of. This takes 8 now? Really? Has it always... I thought it always took 6. That's weird. Oh, hunger, 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 hunger. Shit, shit, shit. That's why we have candy bars, because, yep. Just in case we're in an emergency situation where we don't even have time to cook something. We're going to put something on the fire right now, because I do not want to die of hunger. I'm just not used to looking at it, which is good, because hopefully with the Templars mod, it'll force me to look at it more often, so when there actually is starvation, I will be already used to it. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Let's go find sticks, just so we can finish it now. Why is it making me drop my logs? Stop making me drop my logs. Alright, now we got everything. Where are these 2 dark logs that don't light up after you drop them? Pretty annoying because they don't light up and they're impossible to see with this new brightness that they added into the last patch. There we go. Really? 1 stick? Seriously? I have a stick in my inventory. There we go. Alright, so thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. Looking forward to the patch, and it's very close now, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.